Okay, so there was another question by uh, Cocosunshine, and the question was, I want to change the mountain to snow and green. How could I achieve that? I think. Okay, so let's open Blender. This is in 3.2 Terrain Mixer 2.0 version. This is the procedural version. The shader version. It's not the geometry nodes version, so we're working in cycles here. So, as you probably have guessed, I'm now in the Nodes preview, Terrain Mixer plus Nodes 2 workspace, and here I'm previewing the grass or sand coloring and shading. So if I would plug this in here, I would only be able to preview the snow. So you want to mix the two together. So first, you will notice that this shader here goes here. And for example, if I would unplug this, everything would turn black because there's no snow there anymore. And we only see the texturing of the terrain itself. So I'll plug this back in. Now, the way you would do this, you would first search for Shift-A S, search for Mix Shader node, and you would plug this shader output and this shader output here. You can even change the positions. Now, when you plug this mix here, you will see that something will slightly change. But this is probably not what you want, because you probably want to see parts of the grass, parts of the snow above the grass. So what you need is some kind of a mask, and this mask will go into this factor, because if you move this slider, you will either get grass or snow. So we need something to mask it. Now we can do any, we can use any mask from the list of like texturing, procedural texture nodes or image nodes or whatever. But for now, I will search for noise texture, and I will use it to mask the terrain. Now you don't see much at the moment, but you definitely see that something is going on. But we need to increase the contrast of this. So we can use this with the color ramp. I will plug it here. And if I take this black towards white and white towards black, we can adjust the amount of snow. So I can even scale this down, which, I mean, the lower numbers here mean the larger scale. So do something like this, and do it like this. So, and now you get nice snow on the grass. Now you can go even further with this. For example, if you would add Shift-A as bright contrast node, you could achieve even sharper line between the snow and greenery, let's call it that way. So yeah, play with it. You can change the scale, of course, and do many other things. Of course, you can make this to look a lot more complex, but I think this will do for now. Yeah, thanks for using Terrain Mixer.